Hey everybody, welcome to another housing market report, this one for the month of December 2021. My name is Jared Allison with JDA Florida Homes. I am a real estate agent here in the state of Florida with Century 21 Alton Clark. Now, there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to cover in this housing market report. We've got a lot of counties to go through and some very interesting things that happen right there towards the end of the year compared to last year. And make sure you watch the end of this video as well, because I've got some year-end stats that the National Association of Realtors put out in an infographic. There's some really cool things on there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. So we're going to jump right into this, but before I do, if you don't mind showing me a little bit of love by hitting that subscribe button, hitting that alert bell, it really does help me out. I got to build my subscribership up so I can make more videos like this one, but let's go ahead and jump into starting off with the state of Florida for December 2021. This is a year-over-year comparison from 2020 to 2021. New listings, not a whole lot of change there for the entire state of Florida, only down 2%. Moving over to active inventory, down 34%. Last year, sitting about 46,000 homes actively for sale on the market. And this year in December was just over 30,000 homes for sale, so down 34%. Time to contract is down 37% from 19 days to just 12 days median time to contract. Median sales price is up 21% from December 2020 to December 2021, from 309,000 to 374,000. Month supply of inventory down 44%, and that's to be expected. That's what we've been seeing as far as trends over the past year. So we were at 1.8 last year in December, and this year sitting right about 1.0, 1 month supply of inventory. I have a couple of other stats for you down below. Closed sales. Almost 30,000 closed sales for the month of December in 2021. Of those 30,000 cash sales, just over 9,000 cash sales. That equates to just over 30% of the sales in the state of Florida for December. Was 30% of those sales were cash sales. And as always, I have added that graph, new listings and active inventory, so then that way we can see the trend going back to June of 2020 all the way to December 2021. And we had a little bit of uptick in active inventory, but then active and new listings have both shown a downward turn into the end of the year. Moving into Volusia County for 2021 December. New listings, again, not a whole lot of change there, only down 2% from 769 to down to 758. Active inventory is down 20%, sitting at 1,070 homes actively for sale in the month of December. Time to contract down 25%, and we've seen that as a normal trend throughout 2021, from 16 days in 2020 down to 12 days in 2021. Median sales price up 23% from $255,000 to $313,000 in 2021. Month supply of inventory, again, down 27% from 1.5 months down to 1.1 months supply of inventory. And again, the more stats down below. Closed sales for December, Volusia County had 1,082 closed sales, and of those sales, 302 of them were cash sales, which equates to almost 28% of those were cash sales. So that is an impressive number for cash sales, and you'll see that trend throughout the rest of the counties that we talk about. Next up is Seminole County for December 2021. New listings down 23% from 430 last year to just 332 this year. Active inventory is down 35%, sitting at 374 for December 2021. Time to contract is down 25% from 12 days down to 9 days. Median sale price up 19%, and again, that's been the same trend that we've seen all throughout 2021. Again, up 19% from 337,000 December in 2020 up to 400,000 of December 2021. Month supply of inventory down 36% from 1.1 months to just 0.7 months supply of inventory. The more stats down below, again, 516 closed sales, with 137 of those being cash sales, equating to about 27%. Again, I put the chart on the left side of this page where you can see new listings and active inventory. You can see the trend dating all the way back to June of 2020 through December of 2021. All right, I've got Orange County sitting on your screen now. Let's jump into that one. New listings are down 4%. Active inventory down 45%, sitting at 1,063 homes actively for sale in Orange County. Time to contract is down 38% from 16 days in December 2020 down to just 10 days in December 2021. Median sales price up 21% from $340,000, and they broke that $400,000 mark in December 2021, sitting at $412,000 is the median sales price for Orange County. Month supply of inventory down 50%. 1.4 is what it was in December 2020. 0.7 is what it is for 2021. More stats down below. Just under 1,500 homes closed sales, and cash sales 390, equating to right about 26% of those closed sales were cash sales. Again, the chart on the left gives you a trend of what's going on with new listings and active inventory. You can follow that all the way through the end of the year 2021. Lake County is up next, and this one is going to be interesting because go ahead and take a look at the median sales price. It's up 32%, but I'm going to get back to that one here in just a second. I wanted you to take a look at it. New listings, we are up 9%, sitting at 602 new listings for December 2021. Active inventory is at 32% in the negative, from 915 down to 622. Time to contract is down 47%, from 17 days down to just 9 days. And median sales price, so this county is one of the highest increases from on a year-over-year basis in the counties that I cover. There's a couple of other counties that are similar to this number here, but going from $266,000 in December of 2020 to $352,000 in December 2021, and like I said, an increase in 32%. Month supply of inventory is down 40%, from 1.5 months down to just under a month's supply of inventory. More stats down below. Closed sales, 757 closed sales for December 2021. Of those 757, 232 of those were cash sales, equating to almost 31%. Almost a third of the homes sold in Lake County were cash sales. That is amazing. That is a lot of cash sales. Again, the chart on the left showing new listings and active inventory. You can check out the trends and how that's been shaping up through from last year all the way into the end of 2021. Flagler County is next. New listings down 4%, sitting at 243 for December 2021. Active inventory down 35% from 532 to 348 homes actively for sale in Flagler County. Time to contract down 61% from 36 days in 2020 down to just 14 days, 2 weeks in December 2021. That is a huge drop. Median sales price, this is another one that I was talking about earlier. They are up 31%. Another one of the highest ones that I cover in this video. They're up 31% from $258,000 in December 2020, and they broke that $300,000 mark all the way up to $339,000. Median sales price for December 2021 in Flagler County. Month supply of inventory down 45%, from 2 months supply down to just 1.1 months supply. Jumping down to more stats, closed sales, 319 closed sales in December 2021, and of those, 104 of those were cash sales, equating to almost 33%. A third of the homes for sale that sold were cash deals. But again, right here on the left hand side, you can see the new listings and active inventory, and you can check out the trends. So let's jump into the next one. Marion County is the next one up on your screen. New listings are actually up. So all the rest of the counties we've been looking at so far, they have been in the negative. Not a whole lot, but Marion County is actually in the positive, and 571 for December 2020, and they have 626 new listings for December 2021, so up 10%. Active inventory is down though 33% from 1240 to 830 December 2021. Time to contract, again, this has been the same trend that we've seen throughout all the counties and in the state of Florida. Time to contract down 45% from 22 days down to just 12 days, so just under 2 weeks to get a contract on your home once you list it on the market. Median sales price is up 32%, so this is another huge jump. Marion County, compared to some of the other counties that we've looked at, this is another one that's really up there, going from $196,000 in December 2020, breaking that $200,000 mark, up all the way up to $258,000, making that a 32% increase year over year. Month supply of inventory down 45% from 2.0 or 2 months rather, down to 1.1 months supply of inventory. More stats down below. Closed sales, we had 773 closed sales in December. Of those, we have 226 cash sales, which equates to about 29%. Again, on the left-hand side, you can see the trends of new listings and active inventory, so make sure you look at that so you can follow what the trends of the market are doing. All right, for my friends up in Jacksonville, I've got Duval County here on your screen, and again, we're seeing some new listings in the positive trend. New listings are up 9% from 1,054 to 1,150. Active inventory is down though 21% from 1,732 down to 1,366 homes actively for sale on the market for December 2021. Time to contract, again, down 35% from 26 days down to just 17 days on the market. Median sales price up 21% from $255,000 up, and they broke the $300,000 mark, up to $308,000 for December 2021. Month supply of inventory, again, down 33% from 1.5 months supply down to 1 month supply. More stats down below. Closed sales for Duval County in December 2021, we had 1,501. Of those sales, 556 were cash sales. That equates to 37%. That is a huge number of cash sales. One of the biggest that we've seen in this video so far out of all the counties that we're looking at. New listings and active inventory. You can see the trends there on the left side of this page. So look at that. You can see the trends going all the way back from June 2020 through December 2021. All right, we've got Indian River County up on your screen. New listings are down 19%, sitting at 213 new listings for December 2021. Active inventory down 52% from 692 down to 331. Time to contract is down 44% from 27 days down to just 15 days, so just barely over 2 weeks from the time you go on the market to the time you should be getting a contract. Median sales price is up 14% from $298,000 last year to $340,000 for December 2021. Month supply of inventory is down 57% from 2.3 months down to just 1 month supply of inventory. More stats down below. Closed sales, 306 for December 2021. Of those, 122 of those were cash sales. That equates to just under 40%. Guys, we are approaching that 50% where half of these homes that are sold are going to end up being cash sales. And that is an astronomical number of cash sales. We have not seen this before in previous years. Active inventory and new listings, the graph on the left, you can see that continuous downward trend, and that's what we're seeing throughout most of the state of Florida. There's been a couple of counties that have showed a positive trend of new listings, but most of them are in a downward trend. All right, Martin County folks, new listings are down 33% from 212 down to just 142 new listings for December 2021. Active inventory down 64% from 490 to 175 homes for sale in 2021. And I'm going to tie this in here in just a second. Time to contract is down 26% from 19 days down to just 14 days. Look at this median sales price, up 42%. Okay, so we've gone from $400,000 to $570,000. Now, look how that is 42% increase, and active inventory is down 64% from 490 down to 175. So when you only have 175 homes, when you're used to having almost 500, of course, the sales prices are going to increase. And for Marion County, it takes the cake for the counties that I have covered in this video, going up 42% from $400,000 to $570,000. Month supply of inventory is down 64% from 2.2 months down to just under a month, sitting at 0.8 months supply of inventory. More stats down below. 210 sales done for December, or closed sales rather, for December 2021. Of those, 83 of those were cash sales, equating to almost 40%. Again, 40%. So we had some really big numbers for Marion County. And again, look at those trend lines on the graph on the left side for new listings and active inventory. It is pretty steady throughout all of the counties to see those declining trends on active inventory. All right, as promised, I've got some year-end stats comparing 1981 and 2021 from the National Association of Realtors, also known as NAR or NAR, as we sometimes refer to it as. So first-time home buyer share was 34% in 2021. So out of everybody that bought a home, 34% of those were first-time home buyers. Some other interesting ones: financed the home through purchase. 87% of the people in 2021, they did do some sort of financing that might not be a traditional finance. It could be owner finance or a 30-15 or a 5-1 ARM or some other sort of financing, but they did do some sort of financing. Typical down payment for 2021 was 13%. In 1981, it was 20%, but also you have to imagine that the interest rates were a lot higher as well. So doing a higher down payment meant you're not going to pay as much interest. Interest rates are really low, so 13% down payment makes sense. Age of first-time home buyers right now for 2021 is age of 33. And if you want to check out the rest of those stats on here, then go ahead and hit the pause button, take a look at them, and then I'm going to jump into my outro. All right, everybody, I hope you found that informative. And if you did, I please ask you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Give me a like by hitting the thumbs up button, and then also hit the alert bell. Then that way you get notifications when I post new videos like this one. I also do some other real estate videos that I'm going to be releasing here over the next several months. So again, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you at the next one. See ya.